For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out sabatcg.com. What's poppin', everybody? It's a Saber94 on the Whimsy Players channel. It is another day for a match with Boa Hancock, and I'm playing against Carrot, another deck that I've used from a leader that I like for green. We're gonna open up with the Sengoku, so I'll get my search. He opened, or they're opened with 1 to 2, the searcher. This guy's called Batty. So are you a baddie in terms of a bat chick, good looking chick, or is it just a name? I don't know. But anyway, it got the Zo down immediately. So I know how broken that stadium is with Carrot, but it's the matter of, like, you run it. If you don't see it early, you open with it and can utilize it immediately, then you obviously don't get the bonus, and then later on when you see it, it's kind of too late. You get extra copies in the hand. They're sort of dead cards if you don't have a way to discard them. But then when you do get this early, it's broken. So I don't know, man. I mean, it's just the sort of thing where do you want to sacrifice consistency for sort of luck? Anyway, this guy got it though, so we're gonna have a tough time on our hands. But we'll see if I can handle it. Basically with Zo, he can untap one of his Mink characters. So basically you can like attack with the blocker, Pedro, and then make him be ready to block next turn too. You can protect certain cards you want to protect, like the big Carrot. And you get a free Dawn extra, so you got like 11 Dawns. That's pretty broken. So anyway, pops my Boa with the Ryuma, kind of a standard play, all too familiar with it, using this in this deck and using Perona too. And I don't got no board presence. I'm going to attack for 5 because I think I am just going to summon the big Boa, freeze the Ryuma, not the biggest thing to freeze, but something. And then I remove Wanda, but unfortunately we cannot get a search because of my big ass hand. Quite unfortunate, or can't get a draw, I should say, with my leader ability. We both have big ass hands, and we got the same life basically. So it's all up to what he's gonna do. I mean, I would have liked to summon the Jinbei and get another summon, but don't really quite have the stuff in the discard to grab. I want to grab like 2k counters with Mori if I play him down, not this Boa, because we're going to get into the big dons. I don't know if I'll just summon her again when I got Margaret in hand too. Got a bunch of other cards. So 7k, I'll let you have it. This guy knows what he's doing. And right now, I think it's a good opportunity to get the double removal. I mean, I'm not going to be able to draw cards again with my leader effect. Really sucks balls, but at least I'm somewhat controlling your board, right? I got a great value with the double removal, either way. And kept the 1 Dawn to summon the Searcher and get something in hand. Finally get a 2k counter. So hopefully we can block some attacks, damn it. If you can't like dump your 2k counters and block attacks with Boa, the whole tactic just screws itself over, because you need to have a low hand size to draw stuff with her effect. And if you can't do that, you don't really get your pluses. I mean, that's all this leader does. It's not like Julie Bonnie or Blackbeard or Whitebeard where you get your bonus every turn. Some of those leaders, or Shanks, that guy's broken as all hell too. Anyway, so my poor Boa is frozen, and I can summon the Kaido, or I can just summon other dudes. It's kind of a tough decision, but I think I'm probably gonna go for it. So big drop, draw a lot of cards in hand. So hopefully I can protect myself, and then by next turn, clear up his board. He's gonna be able to freeze the Boa again though, get that double plus with the Carrot. It's unfortunate, but it wasn't much I could do. You know, no matter what I summoned, I wasn't going to be able to stop that. Freezes one of my Dons, so I'm only going to have 9 next turn. And it just attacks with 6. I can handle that. Okay, so we successfully blocked attacks. I don't know if I'm going to be able to block this carrot. Let's see. What the hell do I got in hand? I can't block again. Damn it. Or I guess I can do the triple. It's going to suck, but at this point, I'm just going to be dropping big characters, so... Yeah, I'm not... It sucks that I got to discard so many of the Morias, didn't really utilize them. And then I'll draw another one. But, you know, we got to stay healthy so I can regain control. Because he has a lot of dudes. I don't want him to just finish me off when I got the bigger characters here. Okay. So, first things first. Gonna murder Yoryuma. He decided to block. And, he did kill my poor bitch. Going to attack. Well, it's a bit interesting, isn't it? I can do like... Yeah, I could have used the 9 to summon, let's see, Margaret and Boa. But then he's just gonna suspend my Margaret, so I don't think it's a good idea to summon her yet. Maybe if I can get a bunch of blockers together. So I decided to make sure the Iruma is dead, putting a bunch of downs on the leader, dropping Boa again, and now the carrot can't do anything. So I got control, we have the same life, I definitely have the stronger characters here. He's still got his stadium though, of course. So what are you going to do? I want to say he's been getting a bit lucky because, you know, besides having the stage, I let through a bunch of attacks that normally I'm supposed to block. But anyway. Freezing Kaido with another Julie Bonnie, okay. And I'm close to dead, but I will murder some of your dudes. So one Julie Bonnie goes down, and I suppose I can summon a bunch of blockers right now. I can just do that. So let's do... Decisions. Gonna draw one, and great, just what I needed. I thought, hey, let me just draw one with Margaret and see if I can get a Crushing Tiger or something, and yeah, it worked out. I really wanted to remove those guys like that. It's perfect. So see, draw power is always good. I mean, if I didn't draw that, I was gonna summon like Jinbei and Boa, and then use the Dons to make a big attack or something, but it worked out. So now he has no board. I got all the characters down, big characters. We're close to life. I got more cards in hand too. And he's getting a bit desperate here. He dropped the 5 for 5 basically. Sulong carrot, which normally you sort of use for a 2k counter in hand, but I guess in this sort of positions you can summon her too. I think he does run like some of those counters where you counter on your opponent's turn from the hand, so it might help out. But I'd rather him summon stuff like this as opposed to Shanks or Doflamingo. I mean, even though I do have the Red Rock in hand. So 8k. Yeah, he's really just trying to corner me here. I think I'm just going to have to dump everybody to make sure I remain alive. Because if you fail to do this, I mean, they can just do the thing where they can just put all the dons to one character, one leader, and attack. And I always hate this mechanic because it means that even if you did things right and you can come back, if your opponent was aggressive enough, it doesn't matter how much card advantage you got, you're still going to lose. And I don't like this about the game. This whole thing where you can put the dons on everybody, as many as you want. It shouldn't have been like this. The whole game would have been completely different if you could only put dons on specific cards only and not like all of them. Anyway. Now then, let's see. Well, What am I going to do? He actually played that event that froze my dudes, including my blocker. I think ultimately I will have to summon this Boa just to be safe. Gonna put the red rock up front and put some pressure. Let it happen, and then Kaido, or did I just forget to attack with Kaido? What in the fuck? I'm such a dumbass, aren't I? This was so bad. Anyway, I think I can still go for game though, I think. Carrot can attack, he can use the leader to swing. But then all the other dudes, my leader and Kaido, are gonna finish him off. So I made a grand misplay because I didn't attack with Kaido. But I think we still got this. Okay, freezing everybody with the Dogstrom. I mean, if you're just gonna do 6k, I can block that. And just hurry up, I'm gonna finish you off. So, put a bunch of Dons on Boa. I mean, I don't even need to go overkill with only just 2 cards in hand. So let's do 10k. And then, you already know the deal. So good game. Still got the victory. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sub to the channel. Leave a like. Share the video with your friends. And I'll see you guys next time. What a